is where I lay it down. Every burden, every crown. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down. Every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to. Come do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to. Come do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you, Jesus, to do whatever you want to. Come do whatever you want to. I will, and I will make room for you to do whatever you want to. Come do whatever you want to.
Here is where I lay it down. Every burden, every crown. This is my surrender. This is my surrender. Here is where I lay it down. Every lie and every doubt. This is my surrender. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. I will make room, I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to. I will make room for you to do whatever you want to do whatever you want to, Jesus. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, yeah, your way is better. Oh, shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, your way is better. Oh, shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful to be in your presence, Lord. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful.
God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful. Look at what you've done. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful. There was no way until you made one. Grace upon grace. Hallelujah. Even though I don't deserve it, you did it. Even though I couldn't earn it, you gave it. Sing that again. There was no way until you made one. Grace upon grace. Hallelujah. Even though I don't deserve it, you did it. And even though I couldn't earn it, you gave it. God, I'm just grateful for you.
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 God, I'm just grateful.
Who am I? Who am I that you'd keep me on your mind? I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. And all my life, you've been right here by my side. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you.
And I'm lifting both of my hands, 'cause you gave me chance after chance after chance. And I'm giving all that I am, 'cause you gave me chance after chance after chance. And I'm lifting both of my hands, 'cause you gave me chance after chance after chance, yes. And I'm giving all that I am, 'cause you gave me chance after chance after chance. And I can never grow tired of telling you you're worthy. There's so many ways I could sing of your glory, yeah. And I can never get tired of telling you you're worthy. There's so many ways I could sing of your glory over and over again, over and over again. Have your way, God, over and over again. Have your way, God, over and over again. I could never grow tired, 'cause I could never grow tired of telling you you're worthy. There's so many ways I could sing of your glory. No, I will never get tired of telling you you're worthy. There's so many ways I could sing of your glory over and over again. Over and over again. I hear your voice, God, over and over again. Have your way, God, over and over again. Over and over again. I hear your voice, God, over and over again. I hear your voice, God, over and over again. I hear your voice, God, over and over again. I hear your voice, God, over and over again. I hear your voice, God, over and over again. I hear your voice, God, over and over again. Over and over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over,
Over and over again.
'cause I could never grow tired. 'Cause
I can never grow tired of telling you you're worthy. There's so many ways I could sing of your glory. No, I can never get tired of telling you you're worthy. There's so many ways I could sing of your glory.
I could never get,
And I can never grow tired of telling you you're worthy. And there's so many ways I could sing of your glory. And I can never get tired of telling you you're worthy. And there's so many ways I could sing of your glory over and over again, over and over again, just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. Over and over again. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. Over and over again. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. Over and over again. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. There was no way until you made one. Grace upon grace. Hallelujah. Even though I don't deserve it, you did it. And even though I couldn't earn it, you give it. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. You make a way. Over and over again. Over and over again. You made a way for me. Over and over again. You opened doors for me. Over and over again. Over and over again. Shake up the ground of all my tradition. Break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Your way is better. Come and shake up the ground of all my tradition. Break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better. Your way is better. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. You make a way. You make a way for me. Over and over again. I will make room for you to do whatever you want to. Come do whatever you want to. And I will make room for you to do whatever you want to. Come do whatever you want to. Over and over.
the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, your way is better. Oh, shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, yeah, your way is better. Oh, shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, your way is better.
And I'm lifting both of my hands, 'cause you gave me chance after chance after chance. And I'm giving all that I am, 'cause you gave me chance after chance. Who am I?
Who am I that you keep me on your mind? God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. And all my life, you've been right here by my side. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. Who am I that you'd keep me on your mind? God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. And all my life, you've been right here by my side. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful. My, my, my. God, I'm just grateful.
I'm so grateful
God, I'm just grateful.
for you.
Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I that you keep me on your mind? That you keep me on your mind? Oh, who am I? Who am I that you'd keep me on your mind? That you'd keep me on your mind. Can we just declare it? I am a child. I am a child of the one true King. I am a child. I am a child of the one true King. Of the one true King. I am a child. I am a child of the one true King. Of the one true King. I am a child. I am a child of the one true King. Of the one true King.
God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you.
God, I'm just grateful.
God, I'm just grateful for you.
keep me on your mind, that you keep me on your mind. Oh my God, oh my God, that you keep me on your mind, that you keep me on your mind. Oh my God, oh my God, that you keep me on your mind, that you keep me on your mind. To do whatever you want to do whatever you want to, and I will make room for you. To do whatever you want to do whatever you want to, and I will make room for you. To do whatever you want to do whatever you want to, oh, and I will make room for you. To do whatever you want to do whatever you want to, Jesus. Have your way, have your way, God, have your way. So shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, yeah, your way is better. Shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, yeah, your way is better. Shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, your way is better. Shake up the ground of all my tradition, break down the walls of all my religion. Your way is better, yeah, your way is better. Who am I that you'd keep me on your mind? God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. And all my life you've been right here by my side. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. Who am I? Who am I that you'd keep me on your mind? God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. And all my life you've been right here by my side. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. Over and over again. Over and over again. Whoa, over and over again. Over and over again, I hear your voice cry. Over and over again, hear your voice telling you you're worthy. And there's so many ways I could sing of your glory. Oh, and I can never get tired of telling you you're worthy. And there's so many ways I could sing of your glory over and over again, over and over again, over and over again, over and over again. Yeah. God, I'm just grateful for you. Over and over.
God, I'm just grateful.
Over and over. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful for you. Over and over again.
Over and over again. Over and over again. I'm grateful. Over and over again. I'm so grateful for you. Over and over again. I can never get tired of singing. Over and over again. I'm so grateful, Lord. Over and over again. Find me on my knees, find me on my knees. Over and over again. Over and over again.
Over and over again.
God, I'm grateful. God, I'm grateful. God, I'm grateful.
Over and over again.
There was no way until you made one. Grace upon grace. Hallelujah. Even though I don't deserve it, you did it. Even though I couldn't earn it, you give it. Sing that again. There was no way until you made one. Grace upon grace. Hallelujah. Even though I don't deserve it, you did it. Even though I couldn't earn it, you give it. Yes, you did.
God, I'm just just grateful.
over and over,
God, I'm just grateful
over and over.
for you. God, I'm just grateful.
Over and over,
God, I'm just grateful.
find me on my knees.
God,
Over
I'm
and
just
over,
grateful for you.
over and over, over and over.
God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful. God, I'm just grateful for you. And God, I'm just grateful. And God, I'm just grateful. And God, I'm just grateful for you.
God, I'm just grateful.
So as I was getting ready for this today, I was just talking to God, like, do you want me to say something today? Do you not want me to say something today? And he brought up a memory. And I'm not always sure I love to share because it feels so deeply personal. And not a ton of people know about this situation. I was thinking, if you want me to share something, what do you want it to be about? And he said, well, what are you singing about today? And I said, we're singing about making room for you. And that's when this memory came to mind. So last February or March of 2025, you'll hear me when I share things say, like, I was in the shower, getting out of the shower, and that's because that's pretty much the only alone time I have as a mom to a toddler, unless I continuously, like, make room for time. And so just in my normal day, I was getting out of the shower, and God said to me something. As I was stepping out of the shower, like I was reaching for my towel, and he said this. And I literally stopped me in my tracks to the point that I was like, what? I was getting ready to go on a trip to California with one of my best friends. I was going to meet her out there, and he said this to me, and I was like, no, like, I remember kind of fighting with him like a husband would fight with a wife. I was like, why would you tell me that right now? Like, what? Like, and it was something that was to come. And I was like, what? Now I'm going to be worried. Now I'm going to be looking for it. And he was like, I didn't say when it was going to happen. And when it was going to happen, I just said it was going to happen. And so I was like, okay. And he was basically like, carry on about your business. And so I did. So I went on my trip. I had a great time. I came home. Flash forward to May. So the word was spoken in March. And in May, this happens. Not what he spoke, but something else. And I found something health concerns wise that I was like, what is this? And I was freaking out, and I could have went spiraling. And instead, God said, do you remember what I told you? And I was like, yes, God. I remember what you told me. Because what this concern that was found health-wise had to do with what he told me, but it was like the future of what will be, basically. So basically, he's like, don't worry about this. Go get it checked out. But just know that I said this. And I was like, okay. So I scheduled a doctor's appointment. And in the meantime, I felt like assurance from God. I knew I was going to be fine because he said this. But at the same time, like, just like Satan does, the attacker, right? The accuser, he comes in and he like tries to morph it into something different. And I felt like I needed to keep it quiet. So I didn't want to tell anybody. So I scheduled a doctor's appointment. And all I've told is my husband about this, right? I didn't want to tell anybody else. And the doctor's office calls my dad. I'm 28 years old, and the doctor's office calls my dad, asking if they can move my appointment back. And I was like, so my dad calls me. He's like, you have a doctor's appointment today? And I was like, yeah. Thinking, I didn't really want to tell anybody this, but okay. Like, yeah, I have a doctor's appointment today. And he was like, okay, well, they said they need to move your appointment back. And he's like, just call him back. So I called him back. Don't even know how my dad's number was on my account. And so I go to the doctor's appointment, and the lady's like, my nurse practitioner, has concern over what is there. And you can immediately see it on her face. So she sends me for a stat ultrasound to get this checked out. And so a couple weeks later, I go to this ultrasound, and I'm remembering in my mind, God said this, I'm going to be fine. God said this, I'm going to be fine, right? Having faith, trying to. And so I go to that ultrasound, and then a couple days later, they give me the reading, and the radiologist is like, it's not this, it's not this, it's not this, but the sonographer has concerns for this. And I'm like fighting then with the radiologist for weeks, like, you're the radiologist. What is it supposed to say? Don't say what the sonographer thinks. Say what it is. Like, I'm a nurse taking this up the chain of command, and I finally tell a coworker about it. And I'm like, gosh, can you imagine if we didn't have someone, like if our patients didn't have someone to advocate for them that knew what they were doing? They would have nothing. Like, how are they supposed to do this? And so in the meantime, I've scheduled other appointments with another doctor, trying to be seen. And they cancel my appointment the week before. So they were like, we can reschedule you with this different provider and this week, and it's like another 3 months out, okay? So this is like, we're getting into August, September, and this happened in May. We're super far out. And so I get on with that next provider. In the meantime, God was like, how about you schedule with a completely different, like, out of this network provider? And I'm like, okay. So I do. And what do you know? The day before my appointment was supposed to be with this provider they tried to schedule me with, they canceled me again. And they're like, but we could get you in 2 more months with this provider. And I'm like, don't worry about it. I already got it taken care of. And they're like, okay. So I go to that provider, this new one, and she says to me, I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna send you to my doctor that I work with. And I'm like, great. So we're another month out. And I go to that doctor's appointment. And in the meantime of all of this going on, I'm like, this is major spiritual warfare. Like, they're canceling my appointments. And sometimes when I sing or pray or whatever and just worshiping, God will give me like images into my brain. And one of the things that he showed me, and this is what I mean by the spiritual warfare of it, like God showed me something, and it was basically like me at the bottom of this like hole. And there were people standing above me. And there was just a shovel, and they kept shoveling down into the ground, and then they toss it up over their shoulder. And then the people would look back down at me, and they'd be like staring at me again, and I'd just be looking up like, what the heck is happening? I didn't know. And so it just kept digging and digging and digging. And we were on our way to church one day, and I looked at Easton, and like, it is causing major warfare in my mind. Like, I was not mentally okay. And mind you, I didn't want to tell anybody about this at the beginning, so I feel like this was like Satan's attack the whole entire time. Like, keep it from people, keep it to yourself, don't tell anybody. And so I tell Lisa, I'm like, I think I'm dying. Like, this image I keep getting into my brain is that they're digging a hole and I think I'm being buried alive. Like, I don't know what else this is. And I was sobbing on our way to church that morning. And he was like, Mayor, I don't think you are. Like, I've been praying about this, and I think you're going to live. And I'm like, I don't know. He's like, you're not in my head. You're not seeing this from God. Like, I don't know what it is. But I was literally at my breaking point that day. I mean, I'd been dealing with it for months. And I just told God, like, I need an answer. I need an answer. Because I don't know what this means. And so we went to church that day. We sat down where we typically sit down, and we were worshiping, and I kept seeing that image. And so I'm getting even more frustrated. And in the meantime of all of this, like, people are coming up to me randomly at church, like on different days, saying like, we feel like we need to pray for you. I don't know what it is. And they're like, we know your job as a nurse can be hard. Maybe it's about your job, but I've been praying really hard for you. And I'm like, you have no idea. Not even about that. What you think it is. It's about something completely different. And so as I'm at church that morning, and I keep seeing that image of people like digging this hole, and I'm standing at the bottom of it, this guy named Danny gets up there, and he's like, I've been reading this book, and he's like, I don't know why I need to talk about it, but he says, I want to tell you guys that God is digging a well in you. He's digging a well in you so that he can fill you with more of him. Sobbing, because that's exactly the image that I saw, but Satan took it and used it for something else to think that I was being buried alive. And something that required so much faith to believe what God said was what he really said months before it happened, and it's still not, like, what he said is still not happened, but it will. To continue to have faith through that, I needed to hear that it was a well he was digging inside of me so that he could fill me with more of him. So is God trying to dig a well in you today? Can you make room for him? Because that's the other thing he got up there and said. He said, what is it that you need to surrender to him? And mine was my health and my anxiety. Is there something inside of you that you can give up? That you can surrender to God? If you're watching online, can you just close your eyes? you picture him trying to dig a well inside of you? To make room for him? I don't know what it looks like in your life for him to make room. I don't know if it's like, anxiety and health concerns like mine. I don't know if it's your phone. I don't know if it's games. I don't know if it's social media. I don't know if it's just carving out time to read the word. But can you open up your life enough to let him fill you with him? Can you make room for him?
And I will make room for you to do whatever